It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Great success.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. How is everybody doing? Hope you are doing well. And just once again,
Welcome.
right. So, how is everybody? What's up, Sudhan, Swapnil, Apurv? Ooh, that's a tongue twister now. Snigda? Ayurveda? Snigda Ayurveda? Hey, what's up? What's up, Akash? Biswas? Welcome everybody. You guys are having a good day. And, well, I'm starting my good day. Cup of coffee right next to me. Here we are. I want to finish this Spideyverse arena thing, I think, so. One sec, let me check if I have Sinister thing is sorted out. Hey, what's up, Accelerate? How are you doing? Let me check my solo events. Do I have this? Yeah, that's fine. Very good. So I just need to finish up this arena. Then we can spend the last of our snapshots. Team days a good day. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I can brighten up your day. So let's quickly finish these off. Boris, how am I doing? Oh, one day at a time. Absolutely knackered though, I'll tell you that much, because yesterday I was putting floor in. As in, like, yesterday I was putting laminate in. And it was absolutely exhausting by the end of it. Like, I mean, I didn't feel exhausted as I was doing it, but as soon as I was done, I was just feeling like I'm dead.
Shut up and take my money!
XLR 8 khun 10 Canadian dollars. Word on the street is that you have a sponge fetish.
That's a lie. That's a lie. We just need a lot of sponges. Clean stuff in the new place. And I just, well, got too many of them. Maybe too many. Maybe not enough. Maybe I'm gonna need some more. Thanks. With Kitty Pryde, I don't think she's gonna be a Ghost Challenger necessarily. I do think, however, she's gonna be an absolute defensive nightmare that I'm gonna make a video about later today. Because she's gonna be impossible to intercept. And she's gonna be very hard to fight. And if you're gonna be using a miss counter, then with a full combo you can push her into like level 3. So it's gonna be quite insane. And the only way how to get rid of her prowess buffs is with cowardice. And cowardice is only going to be available on Nimrod and Psychoman. Obviously nobody plays Psychoman, so here we go. Nimrod. What's up, Arman? What's up, James? Well, but Kitty Pryde does look quite good overall in general. That she will not be what Ghost is, and don't put the bar up that high, because what makes Ghost as good is, like, she doesn't only take no damage with the hood synergy while she's facing, she converts the damage over time debuffs, right? That's huge. Kitty Pryde will not be able to do that. And then, well, you will probably somehow kind of be able to play around it, but you can't have 100% uptime on your phasing. And then obviously that preventing evade, that's also kind of like neat. She doesn't have that. Anything about evade, auto block, or miss and stuff like that. Can't combat any of that. And that increased power gain. With Kitty Pryde, you need to get hit whilst you're phasing, which, you know, not always work. Doing somewhere in one part, well, get it done, lord. Change my small revives for 40 and 60%. Well, yeah, that's the plan. I will change up all my small revives as well before this event expires. Second Sentry and collect any advice how to beat him. I don't even remember what is the problem with Sentry. Oh, yeah, just do parry medium heavy and then he will never go unblockable. That's it. That should work. Just do parry medium heavy with like any champions that you have there, and that should kind of take care of it. Because most people struggled with Sentry being unblockable all the time, right? Yeah. So do that. Parry medium heavies. That's about it. Therapy will help you with that, but I don't need therapy. I'm all good, man. It's always nice to see some hardy close stream. Hey, what's up, Yash? How are you doing? What up? What up, everybody? But yeah, I'll definitely make another video on Kitty Pryde. For sure. Falcon. Yeah, there you go. Falcon's lock on is another solution. Good. Jimmy is in therapy. Jimmy ought to be in therapy. Well, let's smack down that spider. This might be my first rank 4 champion later this week. Later this week I'm getting a rank 4 6-star, so that's something to look forward to. Need to wait for summer pain rewards to be paid out. Did it, bro? It works. Very good. Very good, Crash. What's up, Astro? Anyone comment? No. No. Well, they said month end. Today's 30th. Yes, I know. So they have today and tomorrow. Send it out. That's about it. That's all I can tell you. The month hasn't ended yet. I'm Platinum 3 in War and trying to get Platinum 1.
You're starting to piss me off, you little piglet son of a bitch.
Yeah, War is in a very perpetual state of shit right now. And I heard about that bug. I saw some screenshots in a forum thread about that bug, and it's definitely awful. Like, in my opinion, they shouldn't have started the War season at all, because the game is as bad as when they stopped the previous season early. You know? So I hope, actually, I do genuinely hope that they shorten this season as well. I don't think they can compensate you points. They have never in history of ever compensated points. Like for a single alliance issue like that. I think it is the iPhone 10 upgrade to iPhone 8 Ghost. Pretty much. I think so too. We'll see. I think Kitty Pryde is going to be in the defensive nightmare though. Hey, what's up, Steve? How are you doing? What's up, Growler? When Legends event expires, we will have it. We'll see. We'll see. Probably. More trivia today? I don't know. Maybe. Well, you need to ask Growler that, but, you know. I kind of like them sometimes. Dropping a like. Early meeting today? Alright, we'll get your early meeting done. Oh. Should be illegal to resist heavy attacks. Should be illegal. Yeah, if unblockable is an issue, you can use like either Falcon or you can just parry medium heavy. That's it. I'll try to upload one of the war videos today, yes. I have two, well, I basically have two of them. backlog done. I'll try to upload one, yeah. Or I might do one video with both wars, because I didn't have too many fights in either one of the last ones. Because I have like been moving and doing a whole bunch of stuff, I didn't do too many fights there. Has some blood synergy. Kitty has some Pryde synergies. Like, none of those synergies are game changing, I think. But I have an early morning tomorrow. Got to crash.
Oh, forget him, he's an idiot.
Well, you know what, Growler? You know what?
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
Robbing everyone from trivia questions. Come on, man. Yeah, I wanted to say, I don't think I have synergies. Like, the good thing is she has synergies with good champions. I think the Tiger synergy is really important. But, you know, the synergies themselves aren't that powerful. Could be worse. Wait, it can't, can it? Because of, with resist you can parry heavy attack. Yeah, with resist you can parry heavy attacks. I don't know when compensation's coming. I'm not Kabam compensation department, sorry. Tiger, yeah, Tiger has synergies with a lot of good champions. They like to synergize that girl off. Well, welcome back, Accelerate. What does Kiryu mean? Honestly, it's just a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG card. It's just a Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG card. How's my week? Well, to be honest, I don't have that much painting to do. I do have a bit, but not all that much. Since everybody's asking, 1 second, let me show you. What's my week looking? What's the best way? Fine, I'll just do it from here. I'll show you what I did yesterday. I'll show you what I did yesterday. So here we go. This is what I was working on yesterday. So you can see that the painting's largely done. The radiator still needs doing in this one room, but the rest of the radiators are done too. But yeah, I was putting in that laminate flooring. Keep in mind that was the first time ever me trying to get it done. You can see the underlay there, that kind of like shiny gold color. That old carpet in hallway also needs to be changed. I already have the new carpet in, but we'll get to it when I get to it. I first want to do the laminate. And yeah, it's so finicky, like to cut out all the edges and stuff like that. But yeah, this is what I was doing yesterday, but I need to finish today. With Emma and with John. JS and JJ were helping me yesterday. But yeah, so I need to finish this. That end wall is going to be so annoying because I'm going to need to cut all the boards, kind of like, you know, the length and stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to be going there today after stream to try and finish off this room and get the other bedroom started. But yeah, so that's what I was doing, and that's what I will be doing for the next few days probably. And then I need to get to carpet, because I need to rip out old carpet from staircase and hallway and stuff, and get on it. And so much to do. Anyways. Anyways, here we are. Yeah, I don't like talking about compensation. I honestly don't care for compensation too much. You know, it's nice, it's neat, but it's inconsequential. What are you gonna get with compensation? Items you would eventually earn anyways. I want the game to be working. I never want to receive a single compensation again, if that means the game will be working fine. Okay, do you think rank 4 unduped Hive can take 62 since then for my baby account? With like max boost and stuff? Yeah, I think you can. I mean, obviously you're gonna use some revives, but you know, boost up like a big boy and I think you should be doing okay. Not too shabby? Well, thank you. I was jealous that JJ got to meet Kate in person, but knowing he's a sponge-loving freak, I'm not so sure. Hey. What's wrong with liking sponges? No, actually, that's my girlfriend that likes sponges, not me. I put you to task, yes? Well, what else was I supposed to do? What else was I supposed to do? Our pulls so far are Georgia and Foster, Mordo, Mango, Toro, G, Venom, Doctor, or Foster, Dr. Voodoo, Strife, Cyclops. Ouch, that's not great, yeah. But that's about, like, in-game. Look in general, out of 200 champions, you probably want about 25, you know? That means that, you know, every 9 crystals, you're gonna get 1 that you want. That's just statistics, man. Keep on opening crystals, and eventually you will get what you want. There'll be a lot of shitty ones in. Like before that. Yeah, was KT a leader or boss yesterday? Well, I don't know, you need to ask them. That seems a lot of work. That is a lot of work. That is a lot of work. It's a negative from 5. Nice, congratulations, John. Well, JJ knows nothing. JJ is kind of like Jon Snow in that sense. He knows nothing. Got 5k units in the last 1 week open round. Nice. Very good. Very good, son. And well, best of luck finishing up, Sopnal. Best of luck. Will there be another? Well, there has to be. That's what they say. That's their plan. They're going to continuously be fixing it. My favorite singer? I don't really have one, to be honest. I'm not really into music and stuff like that. Jon Snow, who's that? Absolutely nothing. No one. What are you doing today? Well, today I shall finish up the Spider-Verse snapshot arena. And then I'm gonna get a milestone in the 5-star special arena, and maybe try to get a milestone in 6-star special arena. Come on, Falcon Boy. Didn't start feeling green. Yeah, there was no feeling green event this year. You're correct on that. Well, you never know. Maybe Kabama's gonna surprise us with the best compensation ever. But they better deliver it soon, because, you know, people are already going apeshit. Got uncollected 2 weeks back and been grinding the 6 arena, only 40k points left. Nice! Congratulations, boys. Congratulations. Obama's feeling great this year. Will they have to? Their earnings are down. Selling battle chips for December? Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna say battle chips so I can do more trading gifts with you guys. 45th rank 4, nice. Do you have about as many rank 5 stars as I do, more or less? I'm not entirely sure exactly how many I do have, but I think it's something similar. September in the month, 2 great champs. Well, we'll see. Well, we know Nimrod and Kitty Pryde, so. Oh no, that's, well, either way, we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes. Sorry. We should get a Feeling Green one. No, well, we're not, because Feeling Green event ought to have happened in the spring. It's a St. Patty's Day in America. So this year we're definitely not getting a Feeling Green. We might get something that you know has the same items and things in it, but I doubt it. But yeah, it's definitely not gonna be that, because it's to do with St. Patty's Day. Punchline my ass. Oh, come on, stop it. Whatever, I'll eat that power sting. Yeah, best combat. Yeah, also true. Even if it's gonna be the best compensation ever, there'll be people still complain. I know, like I would want to say that how I think this is gonna be quite chunky compensation, but again, it's kebab. I would have thought the Grandmaster compensation would have been reasonable, for instance, because that definitely cost like extra 10 revives to anybody who attempted it, or almost anybody who attempted it. But because they did it in a stupid way, it's like, oh, hardly see a difference. Muppets, so we'll see what happens. It's 600 miles. Nice. Nice, congratulations. My miles is like 660. So I hope he's gonna be decent. Gwenpool goes to the movies event. I don't even remember why was everybody so happy about that event. I genuinely don't have like a vivid memory of that event. Feeling Green is in summer? No, that's wrong. Feeling Green is in spring. Mango Special 2 is quite alright, yes. Hey, what's up, Virago? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How is John feeling this morning, JJ? I know, I'm tired as shit. Manga Special 2 is enhanced version of Argus Special 2. Yep. Rank 5 manga just for AW defense. Yeah, rank 5s don't matter in our defense anymore. Like I have Penny and if I like I have Penny Parker, right? And when I said, do you guys want me to place 5-star Penny Parker in defense? I got laughed out of the room. We don't place 5 stars. We don't place 5 stars in defense. I think only 5 stars that occasionally might be placed in defense based on like what we need is like Hyperion Blade. Pulled 6-star Spider-Man 2099. He's not the greatest. I have one. I have Spidey 2099, and he really isn't the greatest. He's still asleep, but he was aching last night. I believe that I was aching last night. Is there a way to have an infinite streak in the Silver Warrior, for example? Who has any 5-star champs? Oh. For you, I assume, since you just got uncollected, I don't think it's worth even thinking about infinite streak yet. Because in order to maintain infinite streak, you need to meet like a minimum power level requirements. And I just don't think majority of your champions can do that. So I don't think it's a good idea. The boss will be later today? No, the boss will be tomorrow. I used Kingpin in the minute. Police spent around 15-20. Got back 3 revives from Kebab, mouth butchered. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Like the look of Nimrod's animations. Yeah, Special 3 was amazing. I really did like Special 3 as well, yes. I think Special 3 was absolutely amazing. But he's not that good. Yeah, no. Spidey 2099 is definitely, in my opinion, not a champion you want to take rank 3. And Spidey 2099 also needs to be awakened in high sig. There's that. Hey, what's up, Rule 34? What do you... But yes, since I don't have a 6-star penny, I hope that I can catch some of the next month's champions in Arena. Oh, come on. Oh, of course. I'm so dead. Or not. Ah, somehow didn't die there. Best AW boss fight. I don't think there's any single champion right now that's like a really amazing boss. You see them switching around and like every boss is killable. I know, you see Magnox, you see Mojos, you see Things still. You see Modocs, you see Magnetos, you see plenty of different champions. But I don't think there's a single best boss. For rank 3 unduped She-Hulk or unduped Reed Richards, I like both. Reed Richards kind of needs to be duped significantly more than She-Hulk does, so I go She-Hulk. Starkey from Creeps and Crawlies, am I the only weirdo that hates playing him? No, I'm not a big fan of Starkey. That's what everybody has. A lot of people have a problem with me because I'm not a Starkey fan, but yeah, I thought she will bypass True Strike as well. And she does. She really does. Because she takes no damage and gets a ton of power. If that's not bypassing True Strike or working around it, I don't know what is. Yeah, take no damage and gain a ton of power. Yeah, she bypasses True Strike. And also, what's funny, Kitty Pryde's gonna be a nightmare on defense, right? Because of her phasing, you can't intercept her. And you can't hit, and you can't use, like, you know, champions that bypass miss. And only way to deal with her effectively is to have access to cowardice. And in order to do that, you need Nimrod or Psycho Man, but nobody's gonna use Psycho Man. Yeah, I need to get Kitty, I want to get Nimrod too, and I want to get Hype. So next month, may God help me. Find Starkey the best bishop counter. Fair enough. I do have a video talking about Dark Enhanced Spider-Man. Yes. Now you strive persistent method. What do you mean strive persistent method? I do generally have a video dedicated to shit-talking Stark Enhanced Spider-Man. As well as Domino, as well as Gladiator Hulk, as well as Void, and a few other champs. Yeah, I might do a rank up today. I actually have a choice to make. In skill class. Oh, started banks on special 3s, yeah, but, you know. So what? Still makes his ramp up stupidly annoying. You take that Void trash talk back, sir? Oh no. Well, the thing is, I never said that Void is bad champion. I said that I look at Void as I do look at the toilet plunger. Void is a very valuable tool to have, and you want to have access to it and not use it. Like, you know, it's not one of those cool tools like a power drill or something like that that you would like look forward to having to use. It's more like one of those tools that you have and you just pray to God you never have to use it because it's not a pleasant task. That is what I kind of think about Void. Definitely a very useful tool, just like a toilet plunger. But you also kind of just put it away and hope you don't have to use it. I think Kitty and Nimrod, I think Kitty is gonna be first one. If I knew it, yes sir. But literally 0 tech ISO. Oh, poor baby. No tech ISOs. Avoid impressions. Never use my 565. Well, there you go. Void isn't a staple. Oh, well, that staple gun that I have is an awesome staple gun. That staple gun is amazing. I tried to use Cap Infinity whatever possible. Yeah. People literally tried to use any other champions over Void. When possible. Like the Galak video. Why would I be too harsh on him? Like, Gladiator Hulk now is out of top 10 science champions because, like, you know, Iggy being released and stuff like that. And I'm so happy about it. Every time I had to include him, I hated it. Gulk is honestly trash. Everything about Gulk is trash except Face Me. It's a champion literally being held up by like one situational ability. That's it. Good 5-star Void didn't have him as a 6-star. Should I wait for sub rewards? Oh, well, yeah, go ahead. Wait a bit. You know, sub rewards are a few days from here. Why not? Like Spider come from Science Nexus? I mean, he's alright. You know, I don't think he's like the best champion ever or anything like that, but he's alright. Quite fun to play with. Rank 5 wide for a year. Yeah, well, I also like was quite slow at taking Void rank 5. One of my latter rank 5 5-star champions that I took up. But eventually did it. Void and APOC to rank 5 recently. Void has his use, but I ranked him up mostly for fun. You ranked up Void for fun? I think Void is kind of like very significant deviation aside from the meaning of fun. I see you later, Rule 34. Decency, Goldman, Logan. Screw Old Man Logan, man. Honestly, Old Man Logan is kind of like mediocrity incarnate. It's not awful, it's just not good at anything. What's that torch? Yeah, there you go. Who's your favorite power drill? I don't know. And Carnage probably. Carnage. Even works like a drill. When we're supposed to get compensation? Before end of the month. So we still have till end of tomorrow. Was she talking CGR and BG stream? Like you should. And some guy asked me if I was high and do you know how much he's good for? I asked what he's good for. No response. Yeah, well, that is the thing that a lot of people don't stop and think, like, really, like, when it comes to, like, competitive play. Obviously, he's gonna be good for, like, you know, oh, I use him all the time in questing in Act 5, and I do my AQ map 5 with it, and stuff like that. But when it comes to, like, the higher tier of the game, is he being used in Alliance 1? Nope. Is he being used in Alliance 1? Nope. Is he being used for, like, you know, significant hard testing events? Like, not really. Definitely he's not the first choice of anyone. Or, like, I don't know, Summer of Pain and Gauntlet and things like that, you know? He did some stuff, but not like he excelled like She-Hulk did, or APOC, or whoever else. Even Ronan was objectively more useful than CGR, I think. Without face me, Gulk is okay, he's 2 ranks lower. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And he got like new cool synergy with Hercules, and I tested it out, and it actually does help him quite a bit. But even with that help, he's still extremely underwhelming. Boy, this is the champ representing 1k flying. SH. Pineham. Fair play. They said end of the month. Well, they said end of this month, though. They did. I can prove you wrong. Again, somebody trying to be clever, but wrong. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Tutorial for season update. Here we go. I got it out. I think I got it here. Well, what they say here is before end of the month, and in this case, end of the month heavily implies that it is this month. If they had sent simply before end of month or end of a month, then it could be anything else. But in this case, the is meant to signify that it is the current one, because the month right now is this one. There you go. It will be this month, don't worry. It will be this month. 100%. 6-star blade in October? Maybe. To be honest, I don't even care that much. CGR is a top 5 champion for roll? Yeah, definitely he is. He might be the best one for roll. It's one of the first rank 3s still have Saswat. Oh, there you go. Shouldn't have done. His War Machine is rank 2 6-star. I think you jumped the gun there. To be honest, I'm kind of thinking maybe rank him up, because, you know, pre-fights and stuff could be situationally useful. I don't know if I will, though. But I might. I have been thinking of taking War Machine up. Not because I expect something special from him. Just because I might want to use his, like, pre-fights more for, like, Ultron or Hulkbuster or something, which I do have at rank 3. We'll see. We'll see. Ready? Colossians 636 Captain Infinity War Boss. I don't have She-Hulk ranked up. Ghost is good and Wasp takes 3 places on team. Well, you don't need Wasp technically. But, well, Ghost is like your best option. Stark can hand Spider-Man's good option. Doom can do it with that guaranteed crit synergy. Aegon and Corvus can do the cap with a few revives. Then it kind of depends. You need good taunt mechanic. Full explode, so. Dupe Karnak, Dupe Sabertooth, and Airwalker. Congratulations. Well, turn on your Susus and get it all done. How do I feel about the fact that there's going to be 2 months side event? Well, that in itself I'm not bothered about. 2-month event I'm not bothered about at all. But I am bothered that this is 2nd month in a row with no actual side quest. It just seems that they fired 80% of their staff, and they're unable to do the things that they're meant to be able to do. You know what I mean? That's generally how it seems. It's like no side events, they're doing less buffs, unable to sort out the current buffs. Seems like the same intern is in charge of releasing crystal offers and always fucks up the drop rates. It genuinely feels like they have fired like 80% of their staff. Oh, Diablo and Kingpin. Hope I got. Well, Best of luck, Swapnil, best of luck. How goes the move? Slowly but surely. I was doing laminate flooring yesterday. Need to go back and finish today. Heavily implies does not guarantee. Well, with Kabam, to be fair, there is no guarantee. Ever. You know, if they say something, it does not necessarily mean that they're gonna do it. Look at the dev diaries, for example. How many points of dev diaries they just push back or ignore or forget about or not do? You know what I mean? Even if it would be said like black on white, kind of like that. Not a guarantee. The Mysteria deserve rank 3. So you decide. I'm not too eager to rank him right now. Thinking of rank 3 Deadpool X-Force. Hey, nah, don't. Time for Money Heist Season 5? No. Don't think I have seen Money Heist. Is Armin qualified to answer questions? I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. But yeah, you can use Ghost without Wasp for sure. No, I hope tip. No, okay. I'm sure they are, and I'm exaggerating here. I don't think they have actually, like, you know, sucked 80% of their stuff. I'm just saying it feels like they have. It genuinely feels like they have. Was lunch with your crew yesterday? It was okay. It was okay. Well, we didn't have like lunch per se, we just kind of like snacked and munched as we worked. Well, for most parts. Diablo glasses trend is the thing now. Yeah, it's a cult apparently. Will Kitty Pryde really be new ghost? Is Strife the new A-gun? Truth is, like, we don't know yet, but it's far too early to make claims like that. I personally don't think she's gonna be as powerful as Ghost is, because a lot of Ghost's power comes from converting damage over time debuffs into furies, giving a lot of extra damage, being easily able to access a lot of extra power, all of her abilities being available to her instantly at any given time, pretty much unconditionally. And you know, abilities from special attacks gain power quickly and a whole bunch of different things. Far too early to say that. Do I think Kitty Pryde has what's needed for her to come together as a good champion? Yes, definitely. How good? We'll see. As good of Ghost? 90% no. I do, however, think Kitty Pryde is going to be an absolute nightmare to fight against, which I'm going to make a video soon. I bomb better than Diablo News? I'm not that sure about that, man. Will you rank 4 on Wednesday? Yes. Where's Pika today? No clue. Where is Pika? Where is Pika? He's... Anybody remembers when Pika was here?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Moss can become can become obese and go to YouTube. I don't know. I don't know what does that means. Anything? No. November champs? Did someone it might be null and anti-venom. It might be null and anti-venom, and it would fit. I think that is a reasonable guess. I think it is a relatively reasonable guess. I read that too. Because, well, first of all, we have the... October is always like the monster month, right? Like last year, Red PGR and Red Goblins, like symbiotes, monsters, kind of Halloween-y thing. And then also, there's that thread on forums. Where it kind of leans into the story from Null. 1 second. One second. Hear me out. Might have lost it. I hate these forums. Hard to make people post forum threads sometimes. Anyways, I'll find it for the video. I'll make a video on it. Just one last... Yeah, I'll find it for the video. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, it might be null, yes. Might be. What do you think of Miles' buff so far? Well, it's not live. So, I think exactly the same thing as when I read it the first time. Which is, I'm not sold on it. If numbers are good enough, he might be okay. But I don't think he's going to be all that. I don't think he's going to be what people hoped him to be. But we'll see. If numbers are good, it's going to be okay. Top ball, by the way. No, premium hero crystal shards will not be better in future. Will Venom be the best counter to Penny in AW? He's gonna be one option. November champs might be Eternals? Yes. November champs might be Eternals. What coffee you working your way through? Costa latte. November champs are gonna be... No, I read that one. In the spotlight, Nimrod rank 4 suicide finish roll. Fine with 2 special 1s and 2 special 2s. That's way too long. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I don't think Eternals is gonna tie in October event. On paper, Miles' buff does not look great. For me, anyways. It doesn't look awful. It doesn't look great either. When will October buff be announced? It's easy, man. September hasn't started yet and you're asking about October buffs. Jesus fucking Christ. When will I don't know, March buff is gonna get announced? Probably. Like most of them. But half a month before they go live. I mean, Jesus heaven Christ. Literally, it's not September yet and asking for November buffs. Come on, dude. That's like asking a 6-year-old what do you think his salary is gonna be when he's 25. One step at a time, lad. One step at a time. Just Shang-Chi, November 10. Yeah, we'll see. 1 golden compensation. That'd be a good troll though, don't you think? Dazzled by Miles animations. Oh yeah, the animation change could be cool though. 2 days left? Yes, 2 days left. Kitty Medium goes, ah, for fuck's sake. You know, I could go fuck yourself. Who do you think deserves buff the most? OG Iron Man. And 7k units, yeah. Yesterday people forced me to open some crystals. They didn't force me. They sent me some money through to open some cow crystals. And I opened some cow crystals. But when it came to actually spending that money to replenish my unit stash, I just couldn't do it. Because honestly, I just need money far too badly right now with the house and stuff like that. So I was like, you know, I'll just grind the units back slowly but surely. So, Jubilee is the best mixed champion. Jubilee sucks. Jubilee sucks. What rank are you? What do you mean by rank? Which incursion crystal should I pick? Pick the one that has the champion that you most want to go for. There's quite literally nothing about Jubilee that could be described as best at anything. Everyone that faces is Ghost. Yeah. Absolutely correct. I think Kabam should... Yeah, Kabam definitely needs to sort out solo and alliance of Overwatch. And Summoner's... what is it? That Summoner Advancement? Summoner Advancement definitely needs some refresh. Yeah, I do generally start to think that their buffing system probably also work with like throwing darts at the board, picking random names. Actually, too many crazy mutants in this game. Come on, should release a few shitty ones. Well, there's Jubilee. No, well, there are a lot of good mutants. I think, like proportionally, has the largest amount of good champions in their class. You're right on that. Strife was the next Ghost? No, Strife was the next Aegon. Jubilee can drop half Winter Soldier, one special too. Okay, so. It's like, so? Cool. What do you got? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I read a message and then all of a sudden, as I get further in, I get a turd in my face.
Alright, everyone, chill.
Don't spam. Dude, that's how you get. Honestly, don't spam. Really hoping for Sentry and Iron Man Quinty or buff most wanted? Well, you never know. Again, I think they're just throwing darts at the board and picking buffs. Because 6 has incursion rewards overpriced. They're overpriced 100%, but I still get them most of the time because I just don't care about 5 stars. What's up, Joshi? Two-star run on console, Summer of Pain boss's best character confirmed. Yep. Okay, let's steal some Fury buffs here. Come on, give me power. Go. Steal everything. Aha. Physical resistance you can keep. I don't care for that. Fantastic rank 3. I think I might do the same thing today. I really might. Maybe. We'll see. I have a lot of champions that need/want rank. My problem with my Mr. Fantastic is it's only SIG 20. Oh, come on. No. But, die, stupid Hulk. Here we go. Dead now. Loki better than Rogue? They're different. Like, the thing that Loki has going for him is that he doesn't scale the buffs, but Rogue does, I think. So, like, when you steal a huge buff, Loki gets much bigger benefit. In general, though, Rogue is definitely a better champion. But there are situations that Loki is going to be better. Sometimes because he's Mystic champion and has Mystic Dispersion. And sometimes based on the fact that, yeah, he doesn't scale the buffs. Do you think it's more important for KBQ diverse roster or good skills? Skills. Diverse roster helps you do it quicker. People are forgetting that, you know, you have all of those bonus nodes and things like that, and you don't have to do it. If you really want to, you can just bring ghosts to every quest, you know. You don't need to take benefit from all those extra nodes. They're there to make it quicker and easier to do it. But to do it, you don't need good champions of every class and stuff like that. You do need the good champions of every class to do it faster, to have it more convenient kind of thing. So yeah, with smaller roster, you can still get through. Proper Wolverine? Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. We need a lot of things in this game. Like a proper Iron Man. Oh yeah, Storm Pyramid X is quite alright. Don't mind Storm Pyramid X. Interesting still, rather have Rogue? Yeah, me too. I think like Rogue is definitely better at any kind of default fight, you know. I think in any average scenario, vast majority of the time Rogue's gonna be better. Do you think Horseman Synergy is the new best thing going? No, actually I think that Horseman Synergies are good. The champions that actually are listed in Apox Synergies, those are super helpful for like Cable and Gambit and Storm Pyramid X and stuff like that. All that stuff's really good. I don't think that Horseman pre-fight ability thing is nowhere near as needed or useful as people think it is. And from what I have seen, people just misuse it so much. Like 9 times out of 10, I rather keep 4 persistent charges on Apocalypse, so Apocalypse can have, like, you know, the prowess and everything else, than make somebody Horseman. Most of the time it's just unnecessary in kind of like difficult scenarios. But, you know, when you want to beef off a champion even more, it's kind of cool and fun. But yeah, the synergies themselves, like the synergy with Cable and stuff like that, those are really good. not the pre-fight. Okay, I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Hey, I have a joke for you.
Knock, knock.
One way. Swear to God, every time you type in a chat these days.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
Who needs endplate? What's endplate? Superior Iron Man isn't enough? Shame on you. Well, Superior Iron Man should get a buff too. Superior Iron Man use all his problem. It's not that bad to be honest. It's just a bit of practice there. No, it's an ability where he can't parry Iron Man Infinity War because his attack is a projectile. You can reparry him, but you know, that's gonna be a skill you probably end up learning later on in the game. There are few champions that can parry Iron Man easily, like Proxima and Khal, I think, with plenty of charges, and like Guardian and a few more. But in general, you can't parry his medium hit. Pulled 5-star AA, nice. There you go. Rank up that Archangel immediately, man. Horseman synergies are only for YouTube videos. Well, pre-fights I'd say. Synergies are actually like useful. Like, you know, Cable, you bring in Cable a lot. Archangel, like I often bring Archangel with AFOC as well, you know. Synergy is helpful. Well, yeah, it's definitely better, like, Horseman pre-fight is definitely better than the Cosmic extensions, Synergy things. Unstoppable Colossus worth 1.6 million loyalty. What do you use for it? What do you use your loyalty on, is the question. I don't have 1.6 million loyalty. That's the problem, because I historically have used a lot of my loyalty for, like, you know, power boosts and things like that. But if I do have 1.6 million loyalty, yeah, I'll probably get him. Why not? Another 6-star arena fodder type of thing, because, like, what else do you do with your loyalty? I think Horseman synergy is very important. You can make good mutant bleed immune. Well, it can be important at times, but vast majority of the time, if you need a bleed immune champion, you can bring in a bleed immune champion, not focus on making somebody who isn't bleed immune. At the increased ability accuracy for majority of the mutants doesn't matter. For like Sunspot gains 0 benefit from increased ability accuracy. 0. A lot of champions in mutant class specifically don't benefit from increased ability accuracy. But in general, it can be useful. Yes. It can be important, yes. But most of the time, I see it misused. And personally, when it comes to me playing Apocalypse and mutants and stuff like that, I almost never use it, because if I'm gonna need a bleed immune champion, I'm gonna bring in like a Colossus or a Mega or something. You know? Or whatever else. If you really have to kind of use that specific champion for whatever reason on a fight where you really need bleed immunity, yeah, okay, fair play. But yeah, majority of the time in the quest, I much rather keep the 4 pre-fight charges on Apocalypse. AA benefits. Yeah, AA does benefit, yes, from increased ability accuracy. But then, like, again, Omega Red doesn't benefit from it at all. Professor X doesn't benefit from it at all. Sunspot doesn't benefit from it at all. Namor arguably even gets worse with it. What else you have at top of the mutant class? Like Storm. Don't think she benefits much from it. Maybe a tiny bit. What else? What else is in top of the mutant class? Magneto doesn't benefit from it at all. There is Archangel, Domino benefits from it slightly, Colossus benefit from it somewhat. But over half of the mutants really don't. Most of the mutant class has guaranteed abilities, not a random chance. But yeah, no, obviously there are situations, and you will be able to find plenty of situations where it is helpful. But at least, again, from my personal perspective, when I have like a 5-star and rank 3, 6-star apocalypse, I have like all the top mutants and stuff like that. I really hardly ever use it. Just not that important. Pryde will be more annoying than Emerald. Yeah, I will make a video on that actually today. We'll talk about how to counter Kitty Pryde, because I do expect her to be an absolute nightmare now. The more I think about it, the scarier she is. Yeah, exactly. For instance, you can make a mutant bleed immune, but APOC can go bleed immune, and APOC is often better than whatever you would make bleed immune. Horseman on AA, it didn't help too much. There you go. Sneak Fury and Doom were Suicide Smile. Yeah, that would be too OP, I think. I think that'd be a bit much. Yeah, no, the willpower heal can be better than bleed immunity, yes. The fact that you just don't take damage. But that also, at the same time, there are occasions where bleed effects have increased potency and things like that where it doesn't work. So it does have its downsides at times. But yeah, most of the time it's better than just flat out bleed immunity. Mags and special, yeah. Okay, what survives Magneto level 3? Unless you're using 2-star Magneto in like Activus, in Cavi Q or something like that, what survives a proper Magneto's level 3? You inflict more armor breaks and or bleeds by increased yeah, okay, yes you do. But how many fights there are in the game where opponents survive that? That's my dog was just Swear to God, every time I read your joke, every time I read your joke. I like Apocalypse and doesn't want to have any charges. Well, there you go. That's exactly. Most of the time, Apocalypse is going to be better option than whatever you would make a Horseman for a lot of the fights. Or it's more important at the very least to keep the charge in Apocalypse because he's actually a good champion that you want to use. Professor X can counter Kitty? Well, he's gonna be able to bypass Miss, but then you're gonna give her a ton of power. So, not really. You can't parry her. You can't hit her while she's phased. You can even reparry like, yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Huh. Mouse is kind of broken. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Did we get champions before that were great on paper but doo-doo when they came out? Oh yeah, a lot of them. We do get a lot of them. It has been like both ways. We have gotten champions that people absolutely did not pay any attention to when they came out and turned out to be absolutely fantastic, and we had champions that looked whatever on paper and turned out to be insane after they got released. Deep Ride is pretty much mighty charge or node, pretty much. Pretty much. Best addition to this game in a long time. Apocalypse is a good addition to the game for sure. Almost all 2021 champions are great on paper. Dude in game. Kind of. Rank up 5-star Hood. Dragon Man rank 4. Yeah, go for it. Hood's quite good these days. Next one champs. Well, we'll see how good they are. Next one champs do seem quite intriguing though. Okay, I'm not even reading that. I'm not even reading that. I'm not even reading that.
Fuck no! We can't have that shit!
Hey,
What are you? An idiot sandwich. Idiot sandwich what? An idiot sandwich, Chef Ramsay.
making Strike Horseman in Abyss is making APOC useless for the rest of the path. Well, you can obviously rebuild the charges, right? You can find a mutant champion, enter the fight, get 2 charges, and then stuff like that. But again, like, Abyss is actually the one place where I think it is kind of worth it, because you're going to be using revives anyways and stuff, so might as well do it, and then enter a fight against the mutant, gain 2 charges, do as much damage as you can, and then revive APOC, and you're going to have 4 charges when you enter the fight against mutant. Again, that gaining extra charges against mutant is kind of like the saving grace, and pretty much a precondition in many cases when I actually can end up using APOC is if there's like a mutant fight coming up very, very soon. 8k shards for 6 suggestions, where to get last 2k easily. Well, incursion artifacts, if you have enough 5 stars already, you can get the 6-star shards. Last 2k shards. If you're uncollected, if you're uncollected. Some variants, I think you can get them in some variant completion. Check out the variant rewards. Other than that, you know, there is no easy way to get 6-star shards. Otherwise, everybody would be getting them, you know. Mysterious Penny is insane. Mysterious Penny is really good in DPS, yes. I still don't think it's gonna be nowhere near as popular as APOC with Cable. Except you can't reparry her because the phase is much longer. Yep. Finished 2-star arena? Well, good on you. Variants I have not touched. Well, variants have some 6-star shards that you can always go and grab. Okay, jokes are good. No, your jokes are horrible. Honestly, your jokes are horrible. Like, really bad. Like, if you were on stage, you would have gotten a shoe thrown at you or something. Currently, I have 2 mutant 5-star champions, Strife and Pyramid X. Which one go first? I personally still think Pyramid X will help you more day to day. This clip's used, but not. For me, feels good for a change. Who's better on paper, Penny Parker or Nimrod? It's impossible to say now, because, you know, Penny Parker isn't just on paper. Like, I have Penny Parker, who played Penny Parker. We have much more information about Penny Parker. If you're asking me to decide who looks better, something that we know significantly more about, or something that we know very little about, I will not answer that question, because there's no way I can give you a reasonably educated answer. Wait for compensation. Yeah, maybe wait for compensation, true. How about Arena Silver? Think coming tomorrow again or not? Well, Arena 2k 6-star shards is not an easy task to get. You don't get 2k 6-star shards in Arena. But there's a sudden increase of the defender folk. It's not sudden though, I think that's been happening for like last 18 months at least. Where champions get extra abilities when they're on defense and crap like that. But, you know, that is kind of like the story of MCOC, that they have released such an offensive powerhouses over time. Like Magneto, Archangel, Quake, Ghost, Corvus, stuff like that. Then a lot of the things that they create on defense don't really matter all that much. Unless they get really cheap, like they are getting with Penny Parker, like they are getting with Nimrod, like they're getting with Kitty Pryde. Because they are just basically saying your champions don't matter, because these champions ignore your champion abilities. That is what's starting to happen, and that is again another story that they have written themselves in a corner, so to speak. They have stuck. They can't make fun defensive champions that can't be destroyed by whatever we already have in the game. So instead of trying to make something new and different or trying to, you know, be more creative, they just say your champions don't work. So I hate that. It's really kind of creatively bankrupt. This is like, if MCOC was like a TV series right now, this would be them time traveling and erasing shit that happened because they don't know what else to do, kind of thing. Like with Penny Parker, it's like, yeah, your true strike doesn't matter, your true accuracy doesn't matter, can't be prevented, can't have shit like that. And that's only because that was the only way they could think of to make her a viable defender. Mr. Fantastic Powers thinks Synergy is amazing. I agree. So William, how are you doing, by the way? Can you do top 10 videos on class synergies? There aren't that many class synergies though, I think. Any Mysterio, Venom, Symbiote, and that does look like quite a good team, yeah. 5-star Silver Surfer or Terex, both and duped. Well, both champions do kind of need duped though, so my personal recommendation is really neither one of those two. Ah, crap. She-Hulk and Professor X dupe isn't super important. Yeah, no, that's correct. Neither one of those two dupe is very important. Zom just Arman's alt? Seems like it. Seems like it. Right, how far we are? Can I get to 700k? Can I get to 700k here? Maybe. That's a lot of points to put up though. I got stuck. Or I can do something more fun. Who do I need to throw my shoes at? All of them. All of them. I need to... JJ, I need you to turn into Larry.
Oh, what? Larry, what the hell are you doing? Larry! Larry, you can't just... Oh, Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did... Larry!
I think they're doing these cheap tricks on purpose because Relics might have key. Yeah, probably. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Using a gun when questing 2 synergies, investing 6 stones. Well, there you go. Do what you have decided to do. It's all good. Your account. Once half of the cosmic things don't work for half the class. Yeah, that is also true. Larry such freaking chat. Pyro. Who's Pyro? Those shoes hurt. Realistic, use those. Yeah, it's not really. I agree. It's only for a video for most. Or to have a bit of fun. Slapping people with shoes, and nothing wrong with that. What's up, Samir Sharma? How am I doing? Slowly but surely, you know. Good old nothings. Sweet nothings. How old am I? 31. Rise mutant, don't remember it. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, he was like the Iceman's buddy. And then they started fighting each other. I actually watched Snake Eyes movie last night. Well, I started watching it a few days ago, but I was always so tired that I actually had to watch it over 3 evenings. It wasn't that the movie was bad, it was just that I was passing out all the time. I mean, it wasn't the greatest movie though. Yeah, the relic thing is gonna be more than likely quite heavily monetized, yeah. Iceman's frenemy, yep. Money heist? How not seen Money Heist? Will make cosmic synergies seem worthwhile? I don't know. I don't know why Kabam does what Kabam does. You can take a guess sometimes. Don't disrespect Human Torch. What's your problem with Human Torch? The champs are good against 4-star nameless Groot. What? Where is a nameless Groot? Watch it, it's nice. Yeah, I might. I don't have too much time to watch anything. I legitimately have about an hour a day or so like that. So I wake up and get ready for the stream. Then I pretty much every day go over to the new place. And then I just work. Paint or do the flooring or whatever else is needed. Then I get home, try to quickly make a video or do a stream, and then I have like an hour or something left today. Mr. Fantastic with Nat Rusher is much better. Yeah, I agree with that. Hey, what's up, Messiah? Welcome there, welcome. Oh
my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Like, look who's here. What's up, Ronin? Team M6 are good unduped? Yeah, she's decent. Oh, Chinese version already had... Well, that version died though, didn't it? So, that should be a forecast. Wrong, Cap Infinity War Thor. Just... I don't think they are like that. I don't think you're doing the math wrong there. I think increasing... let's say 25% of 65%. It's not like additive. It would be like 1 second, because we don't know if it's a flat increase. I'm quite sure it's not flat increase. So I think it's not that it would be like 115%. It's more likely that it would be 0.65 times 0.25 equals 16.2%, and then you can add that 0.65, that would be 81%, for instance, with one of those synergies, because it's not additive synergy. It doesn't just randomly drop 20% on top. It increases whatever chance you already had by 25%. So if you previously had a chance of 65%, then 25% increase on 65% is 81%. And then again, and then again. You know? So it doesn't quite work the way you think it does it. In this case, I think. Doing any Summoner Showdown, I haven't missed anything except that weak looking profile pitch. Yes, no, you didn't miss anything. Well, streams ruined? How is stream ruined? Oh, Messiah, okay. Very good. Need a comparison between Mysterio and I-Bomb to decide who's the Poison King. All synergies included. Well, I do think that, like, when it comes strictly poisons, I-Bomb would probably take it, but Diablo has more tricks up his sleeve in general, I'd say. Because, you know, he can go stun immune, he can nullify and stuff. You know. The Pryde and Nimrod deep dive breakdown was really amazing. I must say that Kabam can develop some shitty mechanic for counter. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna make another video on. Kitty Pryde, because I think Kitty Pryde's also gonna be an absolute defensive nightmare. It is skill mojo. Am I? Why? MCOC sucks. Hey, what's up, Chachajik? How are you doing? Pryde on my baby account as I asked 6.22. An unduped hype used to up Infinity War store. Oh, that's fair. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's additive, not multiplicative. But yeah, I don't like that they're not giving us quests. What's up with that? It generally at times right now feels that they are working with like half their stuff. They can't keep up the buffs that they promised. They can't make side event quests anymore, you know. Like, what the hell? Can't fix the bugs and problems and issues. They can't proofread their forum posts. They can't post crystals with correct drop rates. The Nimrod Special 3 against NL. Ooh, that'd be good. That'd be good. That's a good idea. Nimrod Special 3 is quite cool though. I have to give that to them. Nimrod Special 3 looks very good. And morning, Lawrence. Morning. Half the staff equals 6 people. Maybe. You don't know. It looks good with the only champion that I remember. Nimrod and Psychoman. Yep, that's correct. That is the big problem. Only Nimrod and Psychoman has cowardice on them. I don't even want the rewarding was just a quest at this point. Kabam figured out a new way how to lower your expectations. I think people backlash too much. I don't think the fact that we don't have a side event right now has anything to do with Hercules' side event. Bring back Adora? They will never do that. Didn't you know that Adora had like a very painful departure with Kabam? Adora was like one of the few people who actually wanted to kind of like stand up on behalf of players a bit. And that's why she actually ended up losing her job. And there was... It wasn't... let's say gracious exit or gracious departure of relationships. There were litigation and NDAs and all sorts of shit involved. So they did not part on good terms. And I imagine that Kabam is the last place where Adora would want to work for again. And yeah, she was better. Definitely was better. And that, unfortunately, after all this rebuff month. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, James. See what happened to MROC and how worse its gear system is. I'm scared. Yeah, exactly. MROC's gear system is giving me even more fear about the gears coming here. Because MROC has like notoriously pretty much one of the worst gear systems ever. And, well, yeah. That is Warden Street. Obviously, like, here's the thing. That I haven't spoken with Adora myself to confirm that. But that is what a lot of people, well, several people have been telling me, that we're actually in contact with Adora and people there. So this is a hearsay. This is not something that I can, you know, attest for. But that is basically the common Warden Street. No, she was not the one that wanted skill-based champion. That was a champion designer. Adora was effectively Kabam Mike's predecessor. And when Kabam Mike joined the team, he was kind of like Adora's bitch boy. Adora was the main community manager that, like, you know, did the forum posts and stuff like that. And she was much, much, much better at her job than Kabam Mike is. Wasn't even close. Even back then, everybody liked Adora and nobody liked him. And that was back then when Adora was around to kind of like, you know, lessen the backlash he was getting. If you don't care with rewards, that reach. Ah, I knew this one. I knew this one, and it's stupid. It's still stupid. It's still stupid. But I knew this one actually. Never heard of Adora before today. Well, yeah, Adora was here like, well, since the start, and obviously she left quite a while ago now. I always thought the unique synergies were the gear system, and that's an interesting spin. Oh, yeah, kind of, I suppose that's what it is. Adora is the OG, yeah. Adora also was much better. Like, with Adora, you could feel that she's sincere. Obviously, she still had to do her job, and she still had to give us the news and messages the same that Kebab Mike does, but she was actually nice and understanding and sympathetic when she was doing it. There was none of that, you know, snarky shit. It's like, oh, if I had $1 every time somebody said that and shit like that, you know. She's a genuinely likable human person. Wonder if Dave quit yet? No, he's still there. He's still there. Explorer. Yeah, she was a great explorer. He's for Adora, even she makes you mad. She was actually... Yeah, exactly. Even when she had to say things that pissed us off, she was, you know, apologetic about it, and you were never mad at her. You were, like, mad about what happened. Not like with Kebab Mike. With Kebab Mike, you're often more mad about how he say things, not what he has to say. It was kind of opposite with Adora. And yeah, Adora did not see Cyclops as a highly effective character either, that's true. I'll talk to them, Adora. And she did, that was part of the problem, because she actually did try to talk to them about these issues. When she said, I'll talk to them, she did. That was that problem. Fuck you, it is what it is. Come on, Mike. Yeah, that's effectively the difference. That's effectively the difference. But yeah. Yeah, no, she is definitely much. She was. At the very bare minimum. Even if you somehow managed not to like her, she was a lot more tolerable. 10 times out of 10 you would pick Adora to be the one bringing you bad news over Kebab Mike. How did they make Kebab Mike important? I don't know. I don't know. One hand said, oh, come on. I'm running out of insult clips there. Oh, this got laggy. One sec.
Watch your mouth, young man.
I think I used that already. Where can I go?
In bird culture, this is considered a dick move.
That Cyclops claim? Oh yeah, that Cyclops claim was a nice piece of bullshit. It really was. Ah, this is a good matchup here, lads. How you feel about Cyclops in show? For Wolverine in the trial? Oh yeah, I never liked Cyclops. I never liked Cyclops in any single publication, media, shows, comics, movies, anywhere. I just don't like Cyclops. Especially now, even more afterwards. Incorrectly, the only misstep she had was when told when to release, she said something, learn to adapt. Yeah, that was pretty much it, but I think at that point Kabam Mike was there already, and he was the one that's saying most of the shit. I think actually that was Kabam Mike that said about the adapt thing. Or more said about it more than she did. Come on, waiting for BG's all to become cow so they can use it. Maybe. How's the stream going? You know, slowly, peacefully, slowly but surely. Don't see no paint on KD1 because it's early. Because I washed it off. Well, I didn't paint yesterday actually. JJ was painting yesterday. I was putting in laminate flooring. I know. Yeah, that is fun Easter egg. That Cyclops takes no damage from Havoc specials, and Havoc takes no damage from Cyclops specials. But obviously nobody cares about that. Cyclops is always a dick, even before MCOC, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. They do need overhauls. Bad. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. That is a non-profit. Okay, that one kind of got a smile on my face. Okay, I'll give you this one. I'll give you this one. I kind of like this one. Kind of like this one. Success. Maybe a bit. I know how you do it all the time. This 2-star in has been such slug. Well, I clearly don't do it all the time. I have done like about half. I've done about half. But what cost? Yeah, true. Well, like again, I need to be truthful. This one genuinely got a laugh out of me, and it was a genuine laugh. Like, you know, I can't lie. Well, I shouldn't. Success rate is about 6-star from Cap Crystal. Oh, he pulled it though. He pulled it. Pulled it off. How do you guys concentrate for 10-minute fights? Not even sure. I've never given it like a specific thought. How do you concentrate? Try not to get distracted. Like, no, like, I guess the best way to describe it is you always look at the task at hand. Because when you have a 10-minute fight, it's not like, you know, it doesn't have a section. So it depends on which champion you use and against which champion you are fighting. And that is how you do concentrate. As in, like, there's always a task at hand. When you need to bait out the special attack, you need to know when to do it. When you need to, like, do your champion rotation, you need to focus on executing the rotation. So instead of thinking about the fight as a whole, you don't look at the percentage bar much, if at all, in fights like that. What you look at is at the power bars, at whatever meters and abilities and regeneration buffs and everything else that, you know, is happening. And with that, you just focus on the next thing and the next thing that you have to do. You need to just, yeah, think about the next and the next and the next thing. It's kind of imagine that you're, I know, either in an escape room or following a set of clues. You don't think about how long have you already been looking for that item, or how long you will still have to do it. You just only think when you are like in an escape room, the only thing that you're really kind of thinking about is what is the next thing that you need to get to, what is the next clue that you need to get to, and that's what you think. So you don't think it of as a 10-minute job. You look at it as like 15 or 10 or 5, you know, minute long jobs, and then it's much easier. Well, that is part of the thing. That's part of what you need to practice. You need to be aware of what is happening on the screen. The health bar is kind of like the last thing you need to look at. You need to look at abilities, effects, and power meters and things like that. That is what you need to look at, not the power bar. You should never kind of like be thinking, it's like, oh my god, how long this fight's gonna be and stuff like that. You always need to focus on what's happening on screen and what is the next thing that is required of you. What's your game plan and what is the next step in it? Masai didn't last long. Seemingly he didn't. Compensation comes before end of the month. It's not rumored. It's what Kabam posted. Obviously, they might still be filthy little liars, but that's unlikely. And end of the month is tomorrow. So they still have all of tomorrow. So I don't understand why is everybody asking for the compensation so much right now. They said end of the month is not ended. Kind of like everybody is like, how long is this drive? 2 hours. Okay, and then like hour and a half in the drive. Are we there yet? No, the drive's gonna be 2 hours. Are we there yet? No, the drive's gonna be 2 hours. Are we there yet? No, the drive's gonna be 2 hours. Has it been 2 hours yet? No. The month hasn't ended yet. How about you save all your questions for 1st of September? It's honestly nuts. It's honestly nuts when it comes to compensation. 40-year-old men become worse than 5-year-old toddlers or 5-year-old kids, you know. When is the compensation? When is the compensation? When is the compensation? When is the compensation? Did I get my compensation yet? They say at end of the month. It's almost end of the month. Yeah, but it's not end of the fucking month. Does anyone think about every time you know your mind about one champion and identify, you know, similar amount of... No, like, you always consume a lot of shit information in grand scheme of things. Like, when I was in 15, so I was obsessed with Premier League Manager, Champion League Manager, and I knew team squads from, like, I don't know, Greece Division 2 teams and things like that. It's like, all of that is absolutely unnecessary. And I still have a lot of that knowledge left in me. That's like 15 years old, and most of those people are like retired or like, you know, don't play. It's just, it happens. Like, you pick up a lot of information, a lot of unnecessary information. That's just something that happens. Which this game didn't ban you for playing it on BlueStacks, so let's play it on PC. I'm not gonna lean into that. I have not tried Future Revolution yet. Like, your kids asking you that question, pretty much. Last 2 5-star features were champion. Ooh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to grind for top 100 kitty Pryde. I don't know. It depends where am I in my move thing. Like, I would have liked to grind for Penny, but True Focus doesn't screw her. How you read her abilities? She actually wants opponents with True Focus. You actually want opponents to have True Focus. Anyways, I'll make another video on Kitty, but either way, if I'm gonna grind for her, pretty much entirely depends on when the arena is gonna happen and how the move will be going. Oh yeah, and once you're gonna get the compensation, obviously there will be people complaining about it. You get it? But I don't think it's relevant. Which adventure is most successful? The Credible Hulk. And you know, it makes sense. Makes sense. Hulk is quite credible. He has quite a lot of credentials. He has several PhDs. Either way, that compensation shtick is honestly, like, I don't understand either why everybody's so fussed about the compensation. What is compensation? Fundamentally, it's items that you will be able to earn anyhow. It's not like it's gonna be 6-star awakening gems and tier 6 catalysts and stuff like that. It's gonna be some crystal shards, some mid to whatever catalyst or whatever it is. It's free stuff, yeah, but it's the stuff that you would earn anyways for free by playing this game. I would 100% rather never see another compensation, a single compensation, if that meant the game is working properly. If Kabam would be able to fix this game to a decently good standard right now, I would be perfectly fine with them not giving me this compensation or whatever else. Compensation is fucking irrelevant. Everybody's pretending as it's like, I don't know, Christmas Jesus fucking miracle cure for cancer. It's not. It's just shit. It's items that you would earn by exploring KVQ, doing side event, or doing any other content. Where's my compensation? It's like fucking crackheads. Like, I need my compensation. Come on, compensate me. Come on, compensate me. That's how everybody's right. I fucking hate it. You understand that the compensation exists only because they have fucked up. The game has been awful. Nobody cared. Like, anyways, fucking compensation crackers is what these people are. Fucking compensation crackers. There's a lot of you. Anyways, yeah, I'll read the mod chat. Rewards mean nothing without good content. Yeah, exactly. If they don't fix the game, they can give you 100 6-star crystals. It will not matter if the game dies in half a year. If they don't fix the game properly and the game doesn't work, none of that shit matters. We'll get once SOP is over. Maybe. When you complain about them putting in champs we don't care about, I think they should stop adding characters for a while. They will never stop adding characters. Here's the thing. Characters make a lot of money. You can't go up to your boss and saying, I have decided that you are not going to make money because I want to do this. The first thing, if you can say, like, if you're not adding new characters, how are you going to make that missing money? Like, you know, you can't... That's how you get fired at work. If you're suggesting that your boss randomly misses out on, like, X amount of, whatever, millions. Or $1 million. Like, here's the decision. I think we should clean the house. I think we should fix the game. Then never will ever, like, stop releasing characters. Because that is what makes the money. Do you think that compensation's coming and what we'll be getting? I have no idea. I honestly don't even want to talk about it. Every time somebody asks me about compensation, I puke in my mouth. Going Celebration Arena, yeah, the best shit ever. Yeah, exactly. That is what it is right now. There is no serious content coming next month. There's some sort of Shang-Chi event that we know very little about though. Might be good, might not be. I'll go to Silver Centurion. Silver Centurion is quite okay. Silver Centurion's quite a-okay. Anyways, I think we're gonna be done here for today. You guys go snort some more of your compensation. And yeah. I'm gonna get some snack and then I'm gonna go get some flooring done, I think. That's gonna be about it for now. Either way, hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about